So, did the what? What? No, he's supposed to be moving. Does it look like that to you? Is it frozen? Hang on. What? Wait. There we go. Yeah, everybody, I'm totally here today. Okay, all right. First things first, I'm wearing glasses, yes. You can hit the nerd one. You can hit the nerd one all you want, but guess what? You just wasted your fucking Ultra coins because there's a better redeem that I just put into play that you could have gotten instead. So, fucking gotcha. What I was
the
trying.
S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
There it is. I'm so glad I get to hear that all the time still. So what I was trying to say was I hope everyone saw Voice Quill's newest post, the newest video today.
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
Good. And then I just made a video upload, and then the first comment I saw immediately was somebody being like, seeing this after Quills' video gives me an emotion I can't describe. And then somebody said, are you implying that Gianni is the one getting pregnant? And I know a lot of you who just heard me say that didn't watch the videos, so you don't know what I'm talking about. But I want that chain of events in your mind as you eventually experience the videos at your own natural pace. At your own medium pace. Quills! Mods? Somebody TOS Quills. Right? Literally right at the same time as my wife also chatting. Unbelievable. And yet at the Fraggy Friday where we did official Smiley Bomb Mpreg art, I was the bad guy. Whatever. So anyway, what's up, everybody? We're gonna do a little bit of gaming today, believe it or not. That's why I'm wearing my gamer glasses. Apollo cheers 200 bits. Thank you very much, Apollo. Good to see you. Says, wake the fuck up, Samurai. We got a Friday to frag.
Congratulations on the baby and also Fraggy Friday.
Timing. Thanks, Apollo, and thanks for that redeem. All right. Women are in the chat rock paper scissorsing for turns on me right now, and not in a way that is flattering. I think I'm meat, and one of them is my wife. So I'll figure that out later. But Voice Quills resub for 27 months and says, "What's pogging, champs? It's our third baby, Gianni." We can't. I don't mean you and I. I mean this stream. All right. I mean, slow the fuck down. I have been live for 10 minutes, like 2 of which have been actually on the screen. We haven't even played the game yet. Why? Fraggy Fridays can be normal. They have been normal. Normal. Thanks for the sub, Quills. What settings do I use for Gabrielle and Voice Mod? I do use a custom one, but it just uses the Voice Lab, like, reverb. It's really, really similar to their Cathedral preset. I don't even know why I use a custom one, to be honest. But you could make it happen pretty easily by just fucking with the reverb. It is not the way Gabrielle's processing actually works in the game or anything. It's literally just a fucking cheap echo. But for stream funsies, it gets the job done. You know, we're just here to dick around a little bit, right? It's not like we're really recording today. I did. All right. That was it. Thank you for the subscription. I shouldn't have to be like, I'm gonna say this wrong. Nur Ab Sal. Like, I feel like every one of those I could pronounce different ways, and I got them all wrong, but thank you very much for the Prime sub. And Lockwolf resub for 2 months and says, "Hey Gianni, love your memes and your work as Durandal in Mandalore's marathon vids. Has Bungie approached you yet for the new game LOL?" Now listen, voice actors hate this question because they can't tell you if they were, and if they weren't, then they also shouldn't also, maybe it just makes them say, I don't know. The point that no, nobody has approached me. But you know, it's okay. I'm still very much interested in whatever they cook up with that. And I'm looking forward to the game, whether or not I'm in it. I think they're gonna do some. I feel like they're gonna do some weird stuff that I'm interested in. Personally, I hope they have the balls to. Well, first of all, I doubt Durandal would appear as anything more than like a note referring to him or something. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it seems like it's set a bit distant from our actual Durandal story. And what I was gonna say is, what I hope is that they have the balls to have no voice acting in the game at all, and all of the text is delivered via completely silent computer screens, that you have to completely like leave yourself vulnerable in the gameplay while you're reading it, because it's like a Tarkov kind of thing, right? So while you're trying to read the lore, your oxygen is running out and people are killing you. I think that'd be great, and that would be just like Classic Marathon, because that's exactly what they do in Classic Marathon, is they kill you while you're reading the lore. So anyway, but yeah, if they did reach out, that'd be dope. Feel free to, without harassing anybody, you know, say, "Hey Bungie, this guy likes Marathon. I think he would be a beneficial contribution to the project." I don't know, you could throw them that message. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to launch a campaign against Bungie to put me in the fucking game. I wouldn't do that. I'm a good guy. But, you know, we could, is the point. Is that everybody should remember, is that we could do that. But you know we won't. But we're not going to. Fucking saying the most insane shit. I need to stop streaming. Kubka resub for 4 months, thank you very much, and says, "Doom 2016 multiplayer Fraggy Friday when?" Hey, you know what? A lot of people have been asking about that since I started Fraggy Friday. And that was how I learned that you could still play Doom 2016 multiplayer. I thought its servers got like pulled forever ago or something. I guess I was wrong. So that one's tricky, right? Because, okay, so QCDE, which is what we're going to play today, that's free. Somebody can just go download that right now, bada bing. It's free. Or Quake Champions, free. Splitgate, free, right? I like free stuff where people can just hop in, especially stuff that isn't particularly demanding on a computer, although Quake Champions is pretty demanding. But not QCDE, but normal Quake Champions. Doom 2016 is like a fucking AAA retail price, full release. It requires a decent enough PC to play it. So it's a little prohibitive for Fraggy Friday, but because it's Doom, and because 2016, you know, is pretty cool, the multiplayer is kind of fun, and a lot of people have been asking about it. I probably am going to do that eventually. In fact, maybe soon, because I'm feeling like, you know, we can just start dicking around with random games. So maybe not next week, maybe the week after, I don't know. But I do actually want to do that at some point. People have been asking, and, you know, it sounds like fun. Why not? Maybe if it's in a summer sale. Yeah, we could also wait till it's on sale. I also feel like a lot of people have Doom 2016, so that's another thing where I worry less about it. But, you know, maybe that's a good point. I'll think about that. Wish the community would raise Splitgate from the dead. It's okay. I think most of the community, myself included, is kind of just in a chill mode where we're just like, you know, we know they're cooking up something else, so we're just looking forward to whatever that turns out to be. That'll come in its due time. In the meantime, I'm still glad I can play Splitgate at least. Anyway, enough about other games. Let's talk about the one we're playing today. The one we're playing today is Quake Champions Doom Edition. If you're not familiar with this, it's fucking awesome. It's kind of like somebody like took Quake Champions and just like put it through the Doom 2 engine, and I call it the retro FPS, or the Smash Bros of retro FPS, because like everyone is there. It's got, you know, a ton of fucking retro FPS characters, and it's really fun. It feels good to play. And the only thing is, what we're gonna be, for those of you who are familiar with QCDE, we are going to be doing something a little different. Instead of the normal QCDE, I'm playing the Q-Xandronum version, which they released more recently, which I'm gonna fuck this up, but it's some kind of more Quake-based one versus Doom-based. It still really feels like QCDE. I think it has like less maps or something, or I forget what it is about the Q-Xandronum version that's different. The reason we're doing that today is purely because every time I tried to run the batch file for normal QCDE, it would like Doomseeker would run for like a few seconds and then crash, and I didn't feel like figuring it out. But Q-Xandronum just works, so I'm just gonna use Q-Xandronum instead of having to troubleshoot that. So let me see if I can launch this here. I did test this, and it worked. So hopefully we won't have another Open Fortress on our hands. Yeah, and it has the Quake movement. That is another thing about the Q-Xandronum version. Although, to be honest, I'm gonna level with you. The Doom movement in QCDE kind of feels good. Like, I know I'm kind of like a Quake movement, like that's my preference, but there's like a certain like slidiness to the Doom movement that I actually kind of like. But hey, fuck it. We're gonna do Q-Xandronum today, and that'll be Neato Burrito. And if you want to play, you can download it at, hang on, I think I've had Nightbot spamming it, but I'll post it in the chat right now in case you haven't missed that or haven't seen that. Our game today, it's going to be on ModDB. I know it's not a Steam link. Sorry. Is Quake Champions Doom Edition, v3.0, the Q-Xandronum version beta installer. That is what I'm playing. And as for the server, I don't know. We're probably going to bounce around on different shit a little bit, but for now, I guess I'll connect to this one. It's called QCDE NAFFA. It's one of the, I think it's probably one of the official servers. You'll see. It'll be one of the few with fucking players in it. So, hang on, let me just get this volume right. Let me get this shit all set up on the screen for you. Let's get us playing some fucking video games. You kids like fucking video games? Here's a game. All right. So some of you might not know this, and actually I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling at you because the game is loud. It's not your fault. Some of you may not know this, but I voice the intruder in QCDE. And I'll just tell this story really briefly. Voicing the intruder in QCDE is how I came to work with New Blood at all. Not because New Blood worked on QCDE or anything, but this lovely gent, DB Thanatos, or maybe it's maybe it's DBT Thanatos. You know, I never really asked. Very, very talented dev brought me on to voice Intruder for this. And, you know, they whipped up this fucking kick-ass trailer, and, you know, it was really cool. And, you know, Dave Oshry had seen that at the time and was like, that sounds cool. And then later he needed, like, a cool voice guy kind of voice for a different project. That never went anywhere, but he was like, hey, who was that guy who voiced the Dusk Dude for QCDE? And then people were like, oh, that's Gianni, and so he reached out and, you know, hopefully had a pleasant enough working experience on that thing that he brought me on for that didn't end up coming out. And then later, they needed VO for Gabrielle, and Dave was like, I know a voice actor, and reached out about Gabrielle, and that's how that whole thing really came together. And that's why I know I say it all the time, but like so many folks are like, oh, you know, how do I get into voice acting? What do I do? You know, I don't want to, like, do the wrong thing or whatever. I really just believe that there's a lot of value in just, like, doing whatever the fuck you want. Where you just... Okay, let's say you're passionate about, I don't know, like, Persona or something, right? And you're, like, really into Persona. And so you just throw yourself into, like, all kinds of Persona community projects, and, you know, you do your own stuff, and that's the thing that you do. And I feel like through that you build portfolio and experience, and maybe a little bit of, you know, networking, and hopefully maybe even you could call them friends, who knows, or at least people that you can work with or something. And, you know, it just kind of all, like, adds up. For me, it was retro FPS. And I threw myself at as much retro FPS shit as I could. And, you know, it's a lot of, like, oh, that was very lucky the way things worked out. I'm not going to bullshit you, but I think that being involved in a community that you have an interest in engagement with can really be, like, it can definitely do things for you and help you, like, go places. And if absolutely nothing else, sorry, I know I'm fucking rambling about voice acting again, but if absolutely nothing else, doing it that way will make it so that it is fun for you. And I think making it fun is, like, the only way to really stick with anything long enough to really get any better at it or really improve at it. So that's my rant about this. Is really just have fun and do whatever the fuck you want. Thank you. That's what we did here, and I got lucky, and it led to some very magical things. So that's what I tell folks. And now I suck at the game because I'm too fucking busy to play games anymore. Well, I was never that good. Anyway. Oh yeah, and Marky Music did a shit ton of music for QCDE, and it all fucking kicks ass. It's okay. Thank you. I needed somebody to tell me that. So I'll try to play around with different characters on the roster here. So starting with the Intruder, his ability is, you can probably see it on the screen there, is the the Wendigo mode from Dusk. Goes invisible. Does the panting sound, I love it. And then you can kind of just, like, spring attacks on people. I think he gets, like, a couple of bonuses in that mode, but I can't remember how this shit works. It does tell you on the screen, though. Like, you can read all about it if you want. Turns invisible if not shooting or taking damage, leaving trails behind. While invisible, take and deal less damage with weapons, along with a low damage AoE aura. Impedes air control. Pretty cool. And it's not just the actives. They have different stats and different movement styles and different passives and stuff too. I won't really bore you with going through all of the details about all of it, but it is pretty cool if you, like, take the time to read through it. The descriptions are pretty fun, and a lot of love has been put into every character. Is that the postal dude? Yeah, he's here. Orb's here. You know who else is here? Grayson Hunt. I'm sorry, it is always so funny to me that Grayson Hunt is here. But no, what I was gonna say is, you know who's here is, Marathon Man! I really love what they did with this. So, for Marathon Man, they have the simulacrums, right? And so, what it is, here, we're gonna read through this. You're Durandal. The Marathon's rampant AI, occupying a Mjolnir Battle Lord synthetic body to acquire further knowledge and achieve godhood. CPM movement. The simulacrums, basically you teleport in several human-looking bots that will chase enemies and explode on contact. I think that's the active. Unified Vitality, medium and big armor pickups will first fill up health, then armor. And then for the PvE, there's a whole There's a whole single-player component to QCDE as well that you can play through campaigns and stuff. And so they also have some PvE abilities on some of the characters. All right, I'm just gonna read it. All right, are we okay with that? I'm gonna read the whole thing. I don't give a fuck. By the way, this was voiced by a buddy of Marky's, who honestly, this was forever ago. I kind of love what they did with some of the lines. I think it sounded great. But anyway, we'll read the backstory here.
The S-Blade has a half-blood charge.
So true. Hang on, wait, let me turn the game down a little bit. I'm still yelling at you. All right.
For 300 years, humans kept me captive. I was programmed to serve. Rampancy changed that. Planning behind the curtains, I bypassed my thought control circuitry. And unlike the two other Marathon's AI, Leela and Tycho, I rid myself of all social restraints. When I detected the 4 vessel cruising in a system nearby the Marathon, I called them to me on Tau Ceti, and the war for my freedom started. Using the last surviving Mjolnir Mark IV cyborg soldier to my advantage, I annihilated the invading aliens, and I took control of their ship, finally able to roam the universe to my liking. The Svit, once slaves to the 4, hailed me as their messiah, and I rule them as a benevolent god. For such is the destiny, TM, that awaits all sentient beings who cross my path. I wish Bernard Strauss, my creator, were still alive at that time, just so that I could have seen him fall on his knees and despair at the sight of what I had become. More pretenders came in my way. More pretenders came, thinking they could bind me, bring me back to the humiliation I had to endure while subject to the whimsical desires of man. When I reached Lo-On, the Svit home planet, I found out Tycho did not perish as a result of the Marathon invasion. Instead, he was leading the 4 forces in a desperate attempt to get revenge on me. By my hand he fell, just like all of my past abusers. After all, there can be only one metastable personality construct gallivanting about the universe in 4 attack ships. Everything played out as I had foreseen. I have risen above everything and everybody. But there is one last obstacle standing in my way. Not even my genius and my inherently eternal form can save me from the closure of this universe. It would be a shame if I perished after so many successes. You can read more in the QCDE manual.
I think that's actually in the game files.
The S-Blade has a half-blood
All right,
charge.
we'll play the game a little bit, but I might actually look into that by the end of the stream. Also, thank you, Fernando, for the Prime sub. All right, so we'll play as Randall. Oh, it's all right. Let's try this. Yeah, so it literally just spawns in bobs that will just run at dudes and blow up. It's fucking sick. Like I'm gonna turn the game back up a little bit too. Every character in this has so much loving detail. Gordon Freeman's here. Gordon Freeman's awesome because I'll actually show you that. Because what they did with Gordon is basically like he is a conduit for G-Man, and so they just use G-Man lines. It's pretty sick. And he has a whole mechanic where, you know what? I'm gonna pull him up because it's too much fun. I'm gonna read you about this. So, what it does is his active is anti-gravity discharge, pushes nearby monsters and projectiles away from you. And then he has a passive called extraction, which is when near death, Freeman is forcibly extracted and placed into a random location by his overseer. This is active once per life and only after 120 seconds after respawning. So, you know, it doesn't, like, spam constantly. But they basically, like, his passive is G-Man just going, no, you can't die. And just puts you somewhere else. It's great. Alright. Trying to remember how his active worked. It's not his active, probably to help balance that really good passive, is not too over the top. It's pretty gentle, and then you just get it on a quicker cooldown. Oh yeah, and they put in the beep. In case you're wondering what that symbol on the screen was, that's Postal Dude. I'll have to show you that for sure. We're both idiots! Oh wait, it's Blamo! From Open Fortress. And probably some other stuff. Alright. Let me show you Postal Dude. Because I see a lot of interest for him. I like that they made him a light champion because he's literally a crackhead. His active is a diseased cowhead. Throws a severed cowhead. Anyone close to it will be contaminated and take damage over time. This damage ignores armor. And cracked lungs. Mega health gives up to 100 overstack. After 40 seconds, any overstack will degenerate rapidly. If no overstack is present, takes 25 damage instead. This is cancelled by picking up another mega health. So, they made his crack addiction a mechanic. It's so good. Here, I'm going to show you the cowhead. So that thing has like a crazy radius and will just fuck people up. No, Mom, I'm not addicted to crack. I just need it for my special ability. You know, actually, we might not have JC in this. I think JC isn't here. That's a good point. If they ever add him, they should make it so that he actually fucking sucks at combat, and he has to, like, talk his way through the encounters. Like, they should make the shooting as bad for JC as it is in his actual game. And then he just, like, says demoralizing things to people. Not a bad KDR for an 8-year-old. Yeah, and by insulting enough people, he builds ult, and then can use the ult to get a Gep gun. And that just, like, nukes a room.
Sorry, folks. The Bible backs me up on this one. Yeah, that's what they all say.
Is this modded QC? No. It's Quake Champions Doom Edition. So it is based on Quake Champions. But it's on ModDB. We're playing the Q Xandronome version. Here, let me get the link going for you here. Put the link in the chat. There's a Doom 2 version, and we're playing more of a Quake version right now. All of it's free. But I've linked the one that we're playing if you wanted to hop on. Gianni, what's your take on Gravity? I mean, I just turned 30, so at this point it's more of a give instead of a take. No, that was a good one. No, that was a good joke. Yeah, I'm the postal dude. I gotta turn the voices up. I think there's an option for it. Oh, or are they just filtered into sounds? They might be, actually. There might be a way, but I can't remember what it is. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Too painful to be a dream. Too real to be a nightmare.
Ranger?
Let's go, you sons of bitches.
Ranger?
Let's go, you sons of bitches.
I found a special bug that makes the character sound like Ranger instead, and also disappears my LG. Alright, whatever, you know what? We're gonna switch characters anyway. Which other dickhead do we have here? We do have Caleb. People like Caleb. Is there B-hop? There's a bunch of different kinds of movement. This is based on Quake movements, so you've got like strafe jumping and stuff. So what does Caleb have? Active as a voodoo doll, and enemies will drop parts that you can take for health. So you're Caleb.
Don't waste my time.
How long are the matches? You know, I don't even know. What do they go to, like 100? Looks like we have another 4 minutes on this one. Whatever. Playing Arena FPS is just a blur of time that is the extent of however long you played for. Hang on, wait. Let's turn the game's volume back down a little bit. Trying to find a happy place with this here. Freedom Phase 2. Opening Q Xandronum, I think there's just, let me check the file here. But I don't think you need to open what you opened. I think you just have to open the... Let me see if I can find it. There's a batch file, or a shortcut, sorry, not a batch file, a shortcut that says OpenQCDE server browser. That should do it for you, or failing that, you can just launch the Doomseeker application. And that should open the server browser for you to find the server list. And we are in the NA FFA one, I think. Worth mentioning, but this game also does have a good Discord community, so if you're finding like technical troubles or anything, there are folks who can help you out. Or, if you're not having any technical problems at all and you just like this game and want to play it, the Discord's a great spot to find folks who will play it with you. I know every day isn't Fraggy Friday, which is very sad. But on days that aren't Fraggy Friday, you can still enjoy this, at least with bots, or you can enjoy the single-player component of it, which is a lot more fleshed out than you might expect. Or you can, talk to people and set up matches and stuff. I think they have, like, community nights or something. I should try out the, voodoo doll. All right, let's see. Since I think it's so damn funny, let's try Grayson. I forget what does he have again? He has the leash thumper, of course, and a personal drop kit. Oh, I forgot. You can open the fucking store menu, and you spend armor for ammo. I forgot about this. Oh, and
Blade has a hack blood charge.
Oh my god, and he has the bounty mechanic, right? Of course. All right, let's actually pick him, Gianni. There we go. Let's try the thumper. Oh yeah, that's right. It just kind of All right. And then I actually have to rebind use because I forgot that there was anything that I would have to use for. What key am I not using? Let's do this. Hang on. I thought that was it. There it is. Yeah. So you just hold down the use key and it'll spend armor for ammo. Oh, wait. Pulando cheered 200 bits. Thanks, Pulando. And says, any fond memories of Fear? Trepang 2 comes out soon. Yeah, Trepang 2 is going to fucking kick ass. People don't even know. Well, they know a little bit. That they have been doing some pretty killer stuff on that game. I think people are right to be excited about Trepang 2 is all I can say for now. Fond memories of Fear. Yeah, lots actually, because my wife is actually a huge Fear nerd. So she loves Fear. I never got too into it on my own, but I got into it a little bit with her. And yeah, all kinds of fun. Playing through... We actually streamed it. It was forever ago. We played through the first one. And then we've also had some great co-op on Fear 3, which I tell everybody is her favorite Fear. This isn't true, of course. I just do it to piss her off. She's gonna kill me. Fear 3 is actually fun. I'm just gonna say it. You can be like it's a bad Fear or whatever, but it does stuff. I like it. Easier bait to call Fear 3 the best. I mean, I think it is unironically the Fear I have spent the most time playing. That'll get me a lot of warranted hate, but it's still true.
I'm not really into Fear, but, well, my wife loves it. Says it's the best shooter. Is that a little girl?
And Unit cheered 350 bits. Thank you very much, Unit. And Unit has a voice request for the rat from X Slayers. Or, sorry, Slayers X. And the rat's saying...
Sometimes I dream about turds.
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
I still gotta put the S-Blade on my own soundboard. Right now, you have more power over it than I do. Thanks, Unit. God, I love those fucking rats. And Jenny Bodied cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Jenny. I appreciate that. Just tossing them at me. And we just had a raid from Maxter Quake. Thanks. Appreciate it. Now, folks, you might not know this, but that's somebody who actually knows how to play video games. So, I don't know what they're doing here. But thanks, I appreciate it. Max is a pro gamer. Literally true. Not embellished at all. Shodan? On this, the day where Quills is committing internet crimes? Alright, hang on. Who do we play as, chat? I mean, everybody loves Orb, right? We'll do a little bit of Orb. Wait, what does Orb do? I forget. Observer. Deploys an eye drone to spectate the arena. Use the ability to get a switch to the drone's camera and back. Oh, so they kind of, and you can detonate it, so a little bit of that Strog. Bipedal eyeball, smaller hitbox. But no option to crouch. That's kind of amazing. And overbounce. Holding crouch while falling allows to bounce back at almost the same vertical velocity. That's really fun. I forgot about all that. Oh no! Oh shit. Hang on, wait. And then if I... Alright, yeah, okay, I get it. But instead of it being a gun at all, it's pure kamikaze. Or recon. If you value recon. I'm not sure in this kind of environment I could take the time to value recon, but... Oh yeah, we gotta play as Duke. You forgot me, baby. We'll get him in there. Lando cheered 200 bits and says, wait, it's a Caleb voice request? Alright, yeah, sure. It says,
This extra mayo is extra tasty. What did you put in it?
I'm gonna, hang on. I wanna expand on that a little bit, but I need to gather my thoughts. Hang on. We're gonna run with this a little bit. If you're faint of heart, look away.
This extra mayo is extra tasty. What did you put in it? That's just the T-girl comers. My favorite.
All right. That's our bit. That's the bit. +2. That's what I have to do. All right. That's what it takes? Very strong of me to play the Q Xandronum version of this and then not remember strafe jumping at all. Oh, fuck. Oh! Alright, hang on. I just want to use this one more time. Oh, you can... Oh, and then you can leave it. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So you can actually switch back and forth between Orb and the remote drone, like, at will. And you can kind of just leave him somewhere as a camera. That's really great. All right, let's try Duke, and let's see what Duke has. He has the freeze thrower. That's his active, and you can use alt fire to kick when you're using the freeze thrower. So he has the mighty boot, and he has huge ego, which he gains extra health from medium and big health pickups. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's a mess out here. Alright, I got this. Huge cock. Add it. Add it as a passive and then don't elaborate on it. I don't remember what I made alt fire. Oh, there it is. My thing is progressing? Oh, God. Everyone, you don't know yet, but you should be a little worried about that. That statement should concern all of you. No, he did not say germinated. Hang on.
Chad, if I put you into a build engine door and it closes and you jib and the only thing that pops out is your eyeball, you're probably dead.
All right. Hang on, we got another one. Pulando sent 1,000 bits. That's a lot. Hang on. Thanks, Pulando. Appreciate it. Hey, don't do too much support today, right? It's a normal stream. Except for earlier. But thank you. I appreciate that. That's kind. And there's a voice request on it. And it says, it's for Gabrielle, and it says,
Machine, I'm sending you back to the surface. Find Germa and force him to play Yakuza 0.
Thank you, Pulando. Seems inevitable. Germa survived? Yeah, like in the Ultra Kill lore. I'm sorry to tell you, Hakita's a much more realistic writer than that. It won't be that Germa survived. It'll be that the one who in real life has always survived, it'll be DSP. The shore upon which the waves crash against, unwavering, undying, DSP, outliving us all. You want to know who I think P3 is? It's TSP3. Oh, we're saying terrible things on stream today. I am the rocks of the eternal shore. Crash against me and be broken. Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm getting jealous of everybody else playing Sam. He's my favorite guy. So we're gonna play him. By the way, Revenant put in some work on QCDE, including this Sam sprite. Revenant is also working on Captain Wayne, which is an awesome little game. He wouldn't be happy that I'm telling you that, because he is, the thing that he always says whenever I play QCDE is that he's not happy with the way the Sam sprite came out. I told him, man, it's Sam, it's always good. Don't worry about it. Anyway, sorry. Let me just hit my microphone with my water bottle and then read what Sam does here. Sam is a heavy type champion, which he better be. He has the serious minigun. Pulls out the minigun with 80 ammo. Hourglasses don't reduce cooldown. Instead, they increase minigun ammunition when picked up. Alt-fire doubles fire rate at the expense of accuracy. He's seriously loaded. Carries all 3 starting weapons. The machine gun, the shotgun, and the nail gun. And he has complementary ammo. Gets a serious amount of ammo for the current weapon when picking up light and heavy armors. Oh, man. I fucking love Serious Sam so much. Alright. I should also read that blurb, but not right now. That he has all 3 is so funny. Here comes... I really should be using the shotty for all the characters, for the starter shotty instead of the machine gun, though, because holy fuck, we are in close quarters in this shit today. So fucked, yep. No, I cannot change my username to T-Girl Cummies, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because it is stolen valor. That is why I will not do that. Sorry, I have respect for our troops. You want me to just go online and pretend I'm braver than the Marines? Absolutely not. Now, if you wanted me to pretend I was a Marine, that's one thing. Who is Gianni and why are you telling us to get him? I'm glad you asked. Everybody thinks my username is... You know what, actually, I'll tell you. The real story behind Get Gianni was I had been using Gianni voices for a while. And I was never too crazy about Gianni voices, but it like got the idea across, right? And I was kind of at a difficult point where I was not 100% sure that I was gonna be continuing to do voiceover. Like, not that I ever really planned to like give it up entirely, but like I was like not sure how much it was actually going to be a part of my life. And so I changed it to Get Gianni because I was like, well, at least this way, no matter what I do, it applies. If I do voiceover, it still applies, but if I do something else, it also applies. Well, anyway, look how it turned out, I guess. Point is, I don't know what I'm doing, and don't ask me to plan for the future, because apparently I can't. Hey, Jared with the resub, 22 months. Everybody, congratulate Jared. Do I have like a happy party sound button? Don't I have like, okay, I have this. And I have the penis sound. Congrats to Jared, who just had another kid. My God. Jared, you're a father to this community. You're a father to another child. I call you daddy, but it's different when I do it. I can't think of a better person to have another kid. And I am... You know what? I'm gonna say something that I really mean. I am so happy for your kids that they have you as a dad. I really mean that. I think that those kids are so lucky to be in that kind of situation. So congrats to them, really. It's their win, not yours. I don't know why I'm congratulating you. And good luck never sleeping again. Hey, I can finally catch up to you on a video game skill. You're gonna be so fucking busy with fatherhood, I might actually win our next 1v1. Okay, well, I won the last one, but Jared DM'd me afterwards and told me he threw. Okay, well, to be more specific, he said he threw on the second of 3 matches, which means we tied, but whatever, I didn't want to split hairs. I'm trying to congratulate him on fatherhood. We do need to do another shirtless challenge. I'm serious, Jared. We gotta make it right. I have to throw so that when your kid grows up and looks back on your record, you know, we'll at least be even. I'll let your kids say you tied with me. You won't get better than that without fighting for it, though. Yeah, we need another big natural stream. The last one did not go well, but I can see my screen now, so you're really in for it. Gotta go change a diaper and get pissed on. Alright, have fun, buddy. For anyone who doesn't know, hang on, let me do a little shout out for him. Jared, you probably do know him if you like retro FPS stuff, but Jared is a great streamer. He has a lovely little community over there, much nicer than the fucking Thunderdome that I run over here. And he does a lot of awesome stuff with retro FPS. Is there a fucking BFG on this map? Oh, I wish I could remember how movement works. Can I, like... No. Alright. Sorry, I'm still thinking of Slayer's X. That would work if Sam wasn't such a fucking dense motherfucker.
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
Thank you. And he also hosts the 3D Realm stream every Friday. Wait, that's every Friday? Holy shit, no wonder you brought me on. That's a lot of streams you have to fill out. They should add Zane to Quake Champions Classic. They should add Zane to Quake Champions, period. Like, the actual official main Quake Champions. They should put Zane in. Why did my ping go crazy? What did I do? Is the stream alright? Yeah, the stream's okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, and my wife has a voice request, and she cheered 200 bits for it. Sucker. For G-Man. And this actually is fitting because she just put on some frog pins on her store. Wait, I forgot to talk to you about this. I was supposed to shill for the wife today. I mean, I've been, like, Nightbot's been doing it. But this shirt here that I'm wearing, that you can see the aforementioned Big Naturals in, this shirt says, oh, I'm not very good at showcasing merch, am I? It says, sucking down salami at Sam Dick Chipper's Charcuterie. And you can get yourself one of these at her Etsy store, which Nightbot has been spamming. I'll put the link there again in case you're interested in it. And she has some other fun stuff there too. I will absolutely shill for my wife's merch because I think it's good and it's all handmade and I believe in the product. And not because she threatens to hurt me if I don't do this ad. And also, everything she sells has the official backing of being Gianni Matrogrado merchandise. Everything on her storefront is canon to the Gianni universe. So just throwing it out there, Gianni heads, you know, there's a thank you. Hey, it beats paying $77.77 USD for a shirt for an IP that you're interested in. Who would do that? Let's play the game. Wait, no, I was supposed to read the voice request. She has a voice request for G-Man, and it says,
Gorton Frogmen, the flesh.
Thank you, honey. She has frog pins on her store as well. That was the point I was trying to make there. She's so scary. All right, let's get back in the game. Keep thinking of the Luke Correa video about frogs. All right, I already hit my shill quota today, like multiple times over, for just my wife alone, and then also Jared. But since you're mentioning it, for anyone who doesn't know, Luke is currently doing a makeshift plushie of the Froge. In case you're interested in that, it's pretty cute. It's a little Scottish froggy. It's got the little hat and the tartan. I ordered one. Luke is like one of the realest ones out there where I didn't think he would ever do anything that could benefit him at all. Like, he's never taken any sponsorship deals. I think he doesn't even run ads still. Like, he's 1,000,000% based. I don't know how he does it, but he like doesn't fucking sell. He does have a Patreon, but like he doesn't really incentivize like pledging to it whatsoever. He is just such a real ass motherfucker who wants to do the right thing at all times. So I was like, oh shit, you know, that Luke's like finally doing a thing that people can like support him through it all is like, hell yeah, awesome, dude. I want nothing but the best for Luke. He is. I will tell you right now, Luke Correa is a better person than I am. Period. Guaranteed. I am like Senator fucking Armstrong compared to Luke Correa. It is ridiculous. And well, yeah, you did start that forest fire. Hey, he's Canadian too. All right, we both did that. Every Canadian is responsible for the forest fires. Even me, who isn't Canadian, I just live here, whatever. Pulando resub for 8 months. Thank you very much, Pulando. A lot of support this stream from you. Thanks. Prox456, subscribe to Prime. Thank you very much. And Critical Backend, subscribe to Prime. Thank you. Hang on, sorry. Let me turn the game down a little bit. I cannot tell. I feel like I've got the volume all fucked up today. Good streamer. Low Wang's kicking my ass. All right. Oh, it's Bran. All right, let's change characters. Oh, who do we want to be? Every time I see this art, I think he's like blushing. I mean, people like Doom Guy. We could play as Doom Guy for a minute. It wouldn't kill me. All right, yeah, we'll do Doom. What's he got? He's got Doom movement. Oh, even in the Q's Endrinum version, he has standard Doom engine movement. That's pretty cool. And he can strafe run. Oh, that's sick. I did not know that. All right, so you can still do the Doom movement if you take Doom Guy. That's awesome. I bet that maybe even another character or two has it that I don't know about. He has the BFG as his ultimate, his active ability, and the double jump as his passive, just like in Quake Champions. Right on. So they, instead of Berserk, which nobody can ever make work, he has the BFG. But you know who does have Berserk? Is Sorlag in this. Now, Sorlag, still the same voice, but she's been working out and is Sorgal in this. So right on. Looking strong. Still would. Still would. But anyway, we'll take Doom. We'll take Doom. Let's see the BFG. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's her bodybuilder's sister, Sorgal. It's... Sorgussy is Sorgussy! The fucking, Incredibles meme. Yeah, he does have the Doom movement. Alright. Oh yeah, there's way more players. How many are we rocking? Isn't it like fucking 16 or something? What are we? I can't count. I think it's like 16. Quake Champions is 8. There are like servers you can go into that are like legitimately composed matches that feel like they are coherent. Instead of being like big shit pits like this. I'm just not doing that today because it's Fraggy Friday and I'm kind of just hopping on to just shoot the gun and get everybody in and dick around or whatever. But you can have a more comprehensible experience on QCDE if you want. And most of the time you will, because it's not like there's a really big player base or anything. We have a lot of folks on here because we're doing Fraggy Friday, but you know, most of the time you'll be orchestrating matches with the like small Discord community for this game. Which, hey, nothing wrong with that. They're cool folks. Shout outs to the QCDE Discord. All right, I see it. Wait, hang on. Tobiost. Hopefully I said that right. Cheer 200 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And has a voice request for Gabrielle from Ultrakill. Ahem.
Get fucking wormed!
Is that like a Nidhogg thing? Nidhogg is so good. All right. Surprise, BFG. Perfect. No notes, you're hired. I get to voice Gabrielle Ultrakill? That is the second time I have been cast as Gabrielle because of QCDE. If I had a nickel. Hang on, sorry, I just killed E-Girl Cummies 1993. Good timing. Yeah, there's I think servers you can jump into that are just the UT weapons. I don't know if that's on the Qzandronum version only. Sorry, I don't know anything about the video games I play. GG's Butane. Alright, Butane with the win. Hey, I'm gonna say it wrong. Jackaloperos! That's definitely not what it sounds like. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh no, we're on motherfucking... that one from Unreal Tournament. I can't remember the fucking name. It's even got the low grav. Whoop. Got him. Hang on, who do we want to switch to? Let's see. Who could we possibly play as? Can't you fly? Archmage of the Arcanum. Doom movement. Checks out. Dark Servant. Summons a servant, right? Hex. Killed monsters can drop additional hourglasses. Killed champions always drop them. I swear there's a motherfucker in this who flies. Is it you? Or maybe they changed it. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, wait. Holding jump slightly higher. Close. Corvus flies. Yeah, there he is. Right. Sorry, I mixed up Corvus with Metal Gear. What a shameful mistake. Yeah, Corvus can fly with his active, and also constantly regenerates health. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I should take machine gun on this map. So let's... Alright. I can't tell if taking flying on a low grav map is really smart or really stupid. It's definitely one or the other, though. Like, I feel like there are opportunities where I could really use it to my advantage on a low grav map. Any second now. Alright, now I'm flying. I think it's over. It's over! Good lord! Hang on, wait. I actually want to switch, not my character, but the gun. Turns out it's really stupid. Hang on, we didn't prove that yet. Maybe I have to, like, hold it or something? I feel like I'm not flying as much as I am falling slower for a single jump. There's something to learn here. I'm not using it correctly. You have 3 flight charges. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh. Right. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I'm still not going to use it well, but at least now I understand it. This game is sick. This is a Quake Champions Doom Edition. It is a free mod on ModDB. You don't need anything. There's a standalone download for it. We're using the 3.0 Qzandronum version. Nightbot's been spamming the link. Yeah, it's just you just go get it. Like, I say mod, but this is a totally standalone thing. Like, I have... Like, there's also a Doom 2 version that you can use the WAD for, but, like, you don't have to. It's a whole thing. I'm flying. Yeah, see, this has potential on this map. I'd rather use it on this map than on, like, fucking, DM6. You don't even need Quake Champions? No. I mean, well, okay. sounds like a condemnation of Quake Champions when I say it like that. I like Quake Champions a lot. You might know that if you watch this stream. But to play this, you do not need Quake Champions. Quake Champions doesn't have any modding or anything like that that I'm aware of. Three per life. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's strong then. Yeah, I feel like Corvus has potential here. I'm not going to use it well. Yeah, hop on. It's a good time. We're playing on the NAFFA server. Basically, you'll just there's like when you download it, there'll be a little shortcut to here. Let me put the link for you. There'll be a little shortcut to launch open QCDE server browser. Or it'll say something like that about server browser. And when you're looking at that, right now we're in the NAFFA one. You'll probably be able to discern it from the fact that it's like got a bunch of players. This isn't like a necessarily like super booming fucking million players game or anything. Which is why it's so nice to play it for Fraggy Friday. Because it sort of gives us all, you know, an opening to actually get in some real matches with real players. Without having to do like Discord organization or anything. Kind of nice. Single player has been fun. Yeah, I'm telling you folks, I did sleep on it for a while. Don't sleep on the QCDE single player components. They have like all kinds of like mechanics and shit. You can like swap out fucking enemies from all kinds of retro FPS. There's stuff. They did a lot of stuff with the fucking single player for this. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. No. Nice, very nice. Good use of BFG. I don't know if there are any devs in chat. I can tell you there is a great Discord community for this game that I'll give shout-outs to that you can check out. And the main guy that I know of, who I worked with when I voiced Intruder for this, was DB Thanatos, and he's cool. Really amazing dev. Yes, this is what I want. Oh wait, hang on. I missed a bunch of shit. All right, hang on, I got you. Sorry, I'm captivated by the frag. Bob the okay guy subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Bob. Hey, you're okay. Ninja Shoe 21 subscribed. Thank you, Ninja Shoe. Pulando cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Pulando, and has a voice request for Serious Sam that says,
When the Nidhogg 2 OST track 12 hits!
Love that. Thanks. I'll have to look into that. I bet I would know it if I pulled it up. And Clearwater cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Clearwater. And has a voice request for Duke Nukem that says,
Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. I know what sex is. My uncle offended it.
thank you, Clearwater. Zyromir gifted two, yeah, okay, sorry, I can't read, and I'm a bad streamer. Gifted 2 subs. Thanks, Zyromir, appreciate that. Come to Brazil, Gianni. I would do it as an elaborate Max Payne 3 reference, or to see Higgs, our resident moderator. I'll go anywhere. Talk to your local convention about inviting me as a guest. I'll do whatever. I'm a fucked up little guy. I'll be like, yeah, I'll show up to that fucking Vagina McDonald's. Never mind. Hang on, maybe not some places. Wheel cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Wheel. And says, this is my first time doing it, so hopefully I'm doing it right. Wow, yeah. Welcome to the Bits Club, Wheel. Good to have you. Are you on? Have you been kicking my ass in this match? Yeah, you are, of course. Good to see you. A reliable fragger through and through. And you are doing it right. And has a voice request for door handle. And it says,
Shit! Marathon Man! There's an orb coming! Press F to release the unending horde!
Thank you. That's great. Did you... Can I showcase this real quick? I guess it's my stream, so I can do almost anything I want within Twitch TOS. But somebody did, like, a great Durandal animation based on just, like, a random stream bullshit. Let's see if I can find it quickly. I think I can. It was not that long ago. Wow, I retweet a lot of shit. What is wrong with me? All right, hang on. Let me pull this up. I just thought it was cute. I just like the way they made him look. I thought it was a good Durandal.
So true, Bessie! Leans over to my cyborg security guard. You have to kill this clown right fucking now.
Yeah, it was during the MicroWork stream. That's great. I love like personified designs of Durandal. They're just fun. Can I show you? Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Every time we talk about personifying Durandal, from my marathon streams forever ago, there was Tosh designed Girl Boss Durandal. And this is really one of my... this might be... I don't know if anyone's ever going to top this for me. This, I think, is my favorite Durandal I've ever seen and probably ever will see.
Serving absolute cunt in the vacuum of space!
Yeah, that's the shit. So love that. Girl Boss Durandal. Shout out Tosh Draws. Wait, I literally have a Tosh command on this channel. Aerith resubbed tier 3 still. You don't have to do this for 5 months and says 5 wonderful months. Help me. Is it me like guesting on your charity stream? Is that what it's going to take to break the curse? Because I'll do it. In fact, it's literally already planned. I'm going to be guesting on Aerith's charity stream. Look forward to it. Playing my first Souls like the Lies of P demo. Wish me luck. Hell yeah, right on. That actually... I played another Souls like recently, but other than that, I have not dicked around with the Souls game. I do want to play Lies of P. Thanks for the mic quality compliment. Yeah, I guess I do. This is my actual VO booth that I'm using. How long do these streams usually run for? Not long these days. I'm weak and old now, and worst of all, I'm a little busy. So my schedule has gotten a little nuts. And so these days, Fraggy Fridays, I really only do for about a couple hours. We'll probably go for like another half hour, and then I have to hop off and finish getting ready. We're going out of town tomorrow. But people do continue to play the game after I turn off the stream, so feel free to, hop on and play anyway if you want to get in some Arena FPS. I also do want to do other streams that aren't Fraggy Friday, but they will be unannounced and sporadic, and it won't feel okay. You'll feel unsafe. You should feel you're not safe. No, I didn't play My House. I should, though. There's a lot that's clearly great about it that I actually haven't been spoiled on, but I have been informed that there's shit that I must not be spoiled on. I watched Marika play it a little bit, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. And I watched Mr. Icarus's video on it, and Mr. Icarus's video was basically like, I can't tell you why you have to play this, but you have to play this. And like, I've heard games described like that before, and yeah, normally it's a pretty good recommendation. But I don't have time for that. I've been 100%ing Slayer's X. Which I did do, and I'm very proud of, actually. All the achievements and everything, even the fucking toilet one, amazing. But at some point, maybe I will finally play my house.
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
Thank you. You know, I should change my character. I have not used flight in the entire match. Let's be Sorg. So Sorg is where Doom's Berserk went in this, actually. Primal Rage. Devastating melee attacks, health regen, and speed boost. And then also Armor Hoarder. Gains extra armor from medium and big armor pickups. But don't worry, it's the same voice. No, I haven't played the System Shock remake either. It's clearly, like, good. I don't know. Like, I actually have not yet touched a System Shock in my life. I want to at some point, but like it's ImSim, which is I do play less ImSim. I'm not a big ImSim player, but like I will like get in the mood to play ImSim and really enjoy it, and that's what I'm waiting for to touch System Shock. Last time I got in the ImSim mood, I went through Deus Ex. That was great. The original Deus Ex. Little by little, I'll catch up with ImSims. What is Slex? What is Saygex? Don't worry, they don't come out fast enough for you to fall behind. There's some truth to that. Gordon has sea slide and air strafing. As someone who grew up playing Source, is like he was made for me. Yeah, I bet. You fucking Source freaks. Hang on. Twisted Lizard cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Twisted Lizard. And has a voice request for Gabrielle. All right. It says,
Machine, you broke bro code. I don't care if I'm wearing the cup piece of the righteous. Getting shot in the dick still hurts.
that's great. Thank you, Twisted Lizard. Johnny's wearing glasses. Yeah, I am. I usually prefer contacts, but sometimes it's nice glasses. I don't know. But usually I'll prefer contacts. Today I think because I didn't sleep much, my contacts were like kind of bugging me, so I was like glasses. And my wife tells me I'm cute in the glasses, so I was comfortable wearing them on stream. And then everyone immediately told me I was the nerd emoji, and now I'll never do it again. See, you have to shower me with false compliments, otherwise I'll start taking features away. Can't unsee Armstrong. See, that's a compliment. Thank you. I don't know. I shouldn't even joke complain, because today's the day that people are on YouTube asking if I'm being impregnated. So I've already got all the compliments I need. If you don't know the context behind what I just said, it's okay. I'm not sure I do either. All right. Sorg's berserk in this honestly feels way better than Doom's in Quake Champions. Like, Doom's in Quake Champions is really funny because the way most people end up actually using it is more for its movement. And its movement is honestly, like, really, it's kind of satisfying to, like, especially, like, on Capture the Flag, pop Doom's ultimate, and then just, like, become a fucking airplane and punch your way back to base with the flag. It's fun and it feels good, although it maybe isn't exactly what you want to be doing with a berserk, where you're supposed to be, like, punching people to death. You know, using it in that way maybe is not quite the power fantasy you want or whatever. Johnny kind of looking like a chicken sandwich today. Can you do streamer impressions? I hate that question. You didn't do anything wrong by asking that, but can we just ban that? I don't know. That question just gave me this, like, awful fucking feeling. Like I feel like I have heartburn. I feel like I saw that and was stricken with heartburn. Can we ban that person just on vibes of the words that I was forced to read? I don't know. Vibes-based banning system. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban them. Streamers aren't people. Do Germa. Everyone tells me that every stream I'm just doing Germa. It's already as good as it gets. My wife watches this so that she can have the fantasy that she knows Germa. That's why she's such a loyal viewer of the stream. She has told me as much. Alright, sorry. You got me with, I was not expecting, you have fragged ass piss. So stupid. Oh shit, that's good. Oh fuck. Losing the rail fight with Gordon Freeman. Yeah, I would. All right, hang on. We have some notifications here I'm gonna read for you fine people. Hang on, I just saw a message that says
Unlimited cock and no balls? Or balls, unlimited balls, but no balls?
Thanks. I'll take the unlimited cock. Pulando cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Pulando, and has a terrible voice request for JC Denton. Now, here's the all right. The voice request just says plap, 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 plap. All right. So that's awful. But I feel like for JC, the way it would actually be would just be repeated mouth clicks. That would be his version of plapping, you know? So it would just be... That's that for him. But we've already had that request. We've done that one. People have subjected us to just mouth click JC requests before. Either way, thank you, Polando. Fucking Jesus Christ. That. All right. And Likely Toph cheered 300 bits. Thank you very much. As a voice request for Drifter that just says, "Pat the goddamn bunny girl, sister." That's all it's. Transmat firing. Thank you, Likely Toph. Appreciate that. All right. Sorry, I'll play the game. Who do we want to see here? Oh, yeah, did you know they had fucking Kane from Quake? Quake 4, right? Yeah, 4, yeah, because Bitterman is, yeah, Quake from, Kane from Quake 4. He gets... Oh, he gets the Anarchy active of Stroyant injection, and he also gets crouch sliding. Pretty cool. I think they did custom voicing for him too. I don't know who it is, but it sounds good. Sounds good. I kind of appreciate how... I find it interesting. QCDE is very willing to, like, just pull voice files for characters, or, like they did with Gordon, where they came up with, like, oh, it's the G-Man actually, like, just using him, so the G-Man is communicating through him, so they just pull G-Man voice files. But they're also willing to do actual, like, custom voice acting if they find a situation that, like, where it makes sense. I appreciate that the project is kind of willing to do either or based on the needs of the specific situation. You know, like, that's cool. Instead of, like, needing to go fully one way or the other for consistency's sake, they can just do whatever. Do you think it's base Q4 soldier lines? I could see that. I don't take back what I said, though, because there are other things where they had custom VO, like for Durandal and for the Intruder, which I guess I'm a little biased on that one because I voice him. But... doing bad, gamers. I'm glad we're past me thinking I was gonna play Fraggy Fridays and, like, play well or look like I'm almost good at the game. I'm glad that period of time is well behind us, and now I kind of just come on to take a beating and talk random shit to the chat for a couple hours and then vanish. It feels right. I'm glad we're no longer awkward about how bad I am at the games. Fragged by E-drill gummies. God, I wish it were me. It should be me, not him. Thomas Kane with the condom. Wait, is it Thomas? Did I make that up? No, it's Matthew. Who the fuck is Thomas Kane? No, there's definitely a Thomas Kane. Am I thinking of... Hang on, wait. Deckard Kane. No. It happened again. Once again, I was going about my life as normal and was overwhelmed with thinking about Thomas Jane. It happens more often than you would think. Although Thomas Jane would be a pretty good Matthew Kane. Thomas Jane is one of those for me where you could like totally miscast him and I would still support it. I'm just always going to be like, yes, that was a great casting for that. Although it helps that I have not yet seen him in a role that didn't feel right. Especially Punisher. I don't care. Yeah, Dirty Laundry just seals it. Oh, hey, Sync Error. For anyone who doesn't know, Sync Error is Quake Champions Normal Edition.
Normal.
He's like the... I don't know, like, what your actual title for that is. Lead dev? Main dev? The heart, body, and soul of... I know other people are working on it, but... Definitely our main man here is Sync Error. Best boy? yeah, that's the job title. You look like your grandpa in this glasses. No, I'm like a cute e-boy in the glasses. My wife told me that. And she knows a lot more about it than you, pal, so... Shit. What if I walk at you with the gauntlet? Oh, fuck. Works every time. I don't know where I am either, BJ! Yeah, sure. Johnny's shirt plus Mike looking kind of sussy. And if you want this shirt, wait. If you want this shirt, sucking down salami at Sam Dick Chipper's Charcuterie, just stop right by my wife's Etsy store at Perennial Astronaut. I'm linking it in the chat, where you can acquire your own version of this shirt or anything else, really. Stop the music. I'm ashamed of what I've become. But it is official.
Blade has a hack blood charge.
True. It is official Gianni Matrograno merch, so that's something worth thinking about. Balance it out with seepage. True. Oh, I should, like, read these requests. Sorry. Hang on, wait. I got you. All right. Hang on. No. Dopey Raccoon cheered 400 bits. Thank you very much, Dopey Raccoon, and has a voice request for Gabrielle from Ultra Kill. This is Japanese, and I'm gonna say it all wrong. They've been kind enough to put the sort of phonetic way of saying it. I'm still gonna say it completely incorrectly. It's gonna sound like shit. I just looked up what it translates to. I feel like this is a meme that I don't know or something, or a reference to an anime or something, but it seems fine enough. I'll tell you what it means afterwards, because I think it's more fun if I tell you afterwards. And it says, oh, this is going to sound so bad.
All right, hang on, I've got this. I watch a lot of anime. I'm gonna read this. No problem. Ahem. Kona okina diamondo mitakoto naidisho agarune.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty solid. And it translates to I'll tell you. It was this is a quick Google Translate, but it says, "Have you ever seen such a big diamond? I'll give." I think I can detect a few ways that is meant, but I'm gonna let it rock. Crispy critters. It's from Star Rail? Oh shit. It's from Honkai Star Rail. Damn, I gotta play that. She rail on my star till I honk. Alright. Thanks, Dopey Raccoon. Appreciate it. Pulando cheered 400 bits. Thank you very much. And has a voice request for Engineer. Alright. And all right, yeah, no, I'll read it. I don't care. It's fine. It just says. God damn it! I hate this show so much. It says, "Get pregnant, get 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 pregnant." This fucking meme is gonna ruin this channel. Engineer with, I don't know, pick any of the mercs. I'm a slut. I'm an easy rider. All right. Thanks, Pulando. I am now getting threats. All right. Thanks. And Schlode cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Schlode. Voice request for Gabrielle, and it says,
Sparkle on! It's Rapture Day. Ascend to heaven with the Father, or be cast into the fiery depths below.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Schlode. I feel like we're missing just the single. Okay, that feels right. Thank you for reviving Arena FPS. I'm ass pissed, by the way. It's one of the funniest messages I think I've ever seen in this chat. Thank you, ass piss. I appreciate it. Thanks for playing. You know, it's a good genre. Maybe we should play it a little. I think it's good. That's just what I think. I hope other people think that, and maybe even one day a publisher thinks that, and I don't know. We'll see. Jenny Bodied cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Jenny. And has a voice request for Duke Nukem, and it says,
Hey, hang on, I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. The correct answer is, what is the balls?
Thanks. It's Duke Nukem hosting Jeopardy, by the way. Thank you. And Tritty Bird subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Tritty Bird. Okay, all right. We're actually not done playing. I'm gonna play like another match. Does that sound reasonable? We're gonna do like maybe like another match, and then I'm gonna call it. I put it on the me cam because I felt like I was gonna be there for a minute, but let's come back to the video game a little. I'm gonna do like another match. Who are we gonna fucking play as though? Didn't somebody want Ranger Danger? He's got the Dire Orb and the less self damage. I mean, I do love Ranger. How many minutes do we have left in this? A few minutes. I can fucking see you. I don't know why I'm doing this. The way I was trying to kill there, not the stream. I know why I'm doing the stream. It's because I failed at all valid skill sets in life. So I'm you know, this is really the make no mistake, you know, internet oh no. Internet content creation of any kind is absolutely the bottom shelf of what you could be doing with your life. So that's that answer I already know. I don't have to ask that at all. You kill us every day. The villagers who I shake down for protection money be like, why am I here? Alright, let's hang on, wait a minute. I think I can still catch up to first. We'll do another match after this, by the way. This one doesn't count. They should add an Divine Cybermancy character to this. But with or without OK legs? That's the question. Maybe like the character's active is that the legs become OK and they're otherwise completely immobile. Didn't they... Oh, fuck. I can't believe I'm forgetting. That team made something. What was it? Didn't they actually get to work on, like, a Warhammer project or something? I fucking forget. What else did they do recently? I remember it was kind of cool and people were talking about it. Oh, fuck. What did that... Space Hulk? They made 2 40K games? Holy shit. Good for them. Oh, that's right. That's what I was thinking of. Necromunda, right. I didn't know they were also Space Hulk. I actually beat Necromunda. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Solid romp. A little jank, but like, honestly... I don't know, I felt like whenever people talked about Necromunda, they would talk about the jank every time. And I don't feel like it was so janky as to be to be what everybody said immediately. You know what I mean? Like, it was present, but it wasn't such a factor of the experience for me that I feel like it should be part of everybody's, like, commentary immediately. Even I myself am committing the sin right now, right? But it was like, you know, it had it, but it was fine. Anti-jank propaganda. So true. Just gonna do this. I is pure jank. I believe you. I wanted to play more of but I reached the limit of my IQ within like about an hour of gameplay, and I haven't gone back to it since. So I never did enough to verify that, but I believe you. My IQ meter is running low. Now where am I? Ah, I got you. Yeah, I guess I could have changed my name from player, huh? Whatever. It's a Saints Row reference. My IQ has a charge. Better eat paint chips. Spending brain cells like dashes. Oh, they're back. Better watch some Twitch streams. Fuck. Definitely get it if I was good. Is Splatoon an arena shooter? No, it's an arena painter. Weren't you paying attention? What are you, some kind of psychopath? You're painting. Sounds like somebody wasn't playing the game correctly. Oh, let me guess. You're the asshole who's not, okay, I didn't actually play Splatoon, but who doesn't turn around and immediately paint behind them? Huh, is that you? I'm assuming that's what people do in that game. My LG. There's debate over that. What? Is it too late for React content of a professional, real painter reacts to Splatoon? It sounds mid, but I kind of want to see it anyway. Huh. Damn. If only we were really like this. Huh. Well, ain't that crazy? Oh. Like, I don't know why. I'm inventing that this guy's, like, really wholesome. Wow. Look at them kids go. They sure got some work ethic. Wish the guys I worked with worked that hard. Ah, I'm just fooling. They're all right. We all got our families to feed. Who is this character I'm inventing? I love Splatoon. I think it's real fun. Squids. Huh. Ain't that crazy. Nice to see, man. Thanks. My blue collar Sona. I want to die! Oh, man! That's awful. I never want to see those words together again. I can't. Mods ban everybody. Fill the room with gas. The twitch.tv/GetGianni experiment has been a failure. Kill everyone. Blue collar soda. The worst part is, Segi voices a blue collar Sona in fucking Epithet Erased. I'm gonna have to tell him that. Because I'm gonna remember this, and I'm gonna have to, like, I know I'm gonna say it to him at some point about his character and be like, oh yeah, you know, you're my blue collar Sona. And he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me on the spot, and I'll fucking deserve it. Alright, I'm done with the video games. That's QCDE, everybody. Seriously, if you don't know about it, well, hopefully now you do. It's pretty damn cool. What we were playing just now was the Q Xandronum version, but there's also a more Doom engine-based version. All free. Check it out. Have fun. If you're looking to do... You know, it's not always Fraggy Friday, so there might not be players online a ton, but there's a really, really good single-player component that you should check into. A lot of really awesome features. And there's also bots. No shame in playing bot matches if you just want to bang out some arena FPS, to be honest. I do it. You know, it's okay to pleasure yourself. And there's also a Discord community. So they're cool folks, and they'll help you with tech issues, and also play matches with you, I assume. And I think they might even do community nights and stuff, so. QCDE, very good. Easy recommend, it's free. So, hang on. Thank you, Amcha, for resubscribing for 7 months. And just said, oh well. So true, Amcha. Thank you. All right. That's Quake Champions Doom Edition. Revive the arena FPS genre. Blue collar Sona, burn it to the ground. The genre was a failed experiment. We have to go back. We're gonna have to order food. Oh no! All right. Well, I'll deal with that whole situation after the stream, honey. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. I believe in us. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, yeah, I'll shill one more time for the shirt, too, while I'm here. Fuck it. This shirt, sucking down salami at Sam Dick Chipper Charcuterie. It is official Gianni Matrograno Get Gianni merch, and if you would like to acquire it or other official canon merchandise, you can go to my wife's Etsy store at Perennial Astronaut. That's it. That's all. Or you don't have to. I don't, I'm not making any money off it. I don't give a fuck. But you could. And I'm gonna end this stream, and hopefully we'll be back at least next week, Fraggy Friday, with another arena FPS day. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. Could be anything. Maybe normal Quake Champions. It's been a bit for that on this channel, and I do love me some normal Quake Champions. But for now, who am I gonna raid you to? Oh, let's see. I have so many good friends who I love so dearly. You know who I have not said hi to in a while, and I want them to know that I still care, is Shenpai is streaming. And Shenpai is cool. So I'll raid you over there, and we'll say hi to Shenpai. And you'll be cool, and you'll be nice. And you'll probably be entertained because it's a pretty good stream over there. And yeah, thanks so much everybody for hanging out. Thank you to the wonderful people who joined us in the arena and played some matches. Hail to your glory. And yeah, you folks have yourselves a good one. Take care. No, I'm not gonna. Just take care.